Hello cute friends! I'm going to share with you what I know about this Taurus new moon and partial solar eclipse. I'm going to explain the transits of this new moon and why this can be an incredible lucky time for relationships, either romantic, platonic, or even with yourself. And finally, how you can align yourself to this vibration. The new moon is seen as the beginning of a lunar cycle, where the moon is at the darkest because of the sun's light not being reflected at this time. And our body, mind and hearts can call us to rest and reflect during this time, to plan and set intentions for the new cycle that has begun. And in astrology, this is referred to as a conjunction of the sun and the moon, which will happen at 10 degrees of Taurus. And at the same time, there will be a partial solar eclipse. And eclipses tend to intensify the influences that are present in the chart, along with welcoming new opportunities and beginnings, which means this can be a powerful timing for manifesting Taurus themes into your life. Taurus rules patience, calmness, abundance, finances, moral values, physical sensations, the pleasure that comes from the five senses, the connection to nature, and the simple things in life. For transits readings, the planets, points, degrees, and houses that are being touched are important to give you context about these inner and outer events. If you have placements in Taurus, Pisces, or Aquarius, you will probably feel these transits more directly. By seeing the chart as a whole, this new moon is surrounded by beautiful transits that build a bridge between the unseen energies of the universe and your practical physical reality. It's a time in which the universe is asking you to go inwards and practice stillness of mind, heart, and body. The moon sextile Mars is giving voice to your heart by providing the opportunity and the audacity to be heard at an emotional level. Your actions are aligned to your intimate feelings, and your unconscious instincts are protected from the outside world and projected onto the outside by Mars. The moon conjunct Uranus in Taurus is a glimpse of inspiration, a gut feeling, telling you what needs to change. Of course, the Taurus energy doesn't like change, and might attach itself to the known environment with stubbornness and be rather inflexible. But Uranus provides a stroke of light from the heavens, an inner realization that carries a message you should hear and give attention to. Accept these information gifts, adapt to it, allow it to breathe and stretch within you. Ignoring your heart will cause an emotional uprising that will probably blow up when you least expect it to do so. So honor it by creating space for its revelations. Uranus square Saturn underlines this inner struggle between the need for control versus freedom. My advice is to allow it to unfold naturally. If it pushes you to advance, go for it. And even if you face any setback at some point, have a thankful mindset and allow yourself to stop as well, because Uranus is giving you a heads up to something that has a sense of urgency, but Saturn is blocking this road to buy you some time. Waiting here means more time to reflect, to measure, to analyze, and implement a strategy to get what you desire. Saturn is teaching you something. Maybe your chosen change needs more time, more experience, more preparation, and more realism to get better results. Accept the time given to you. Time once passed never comes back. Time is the biggest valuable thing we have. Use it wisely. The ruler of Taurus is Venus. She is in a blissful position in Pisces. She is in exact conjunction with Jupiter and very close to Neptune. The exact conjunction of Venus and Jupiter at the same time of the new moon is a rare mix of celestial events. It's a period where many good things can happen, as Venus and Jupiter are powerful magnets for the right opportunities, the right contacts and relationships. During this time, it's easy to connect to others and receive benefits from those close contacts at the right time. Remember, Venus is extremely lazy. She doesn't have to do much, but her disposition and openness to receive allow good luck to come to her willingly. So allow yourself to be guided by that encouragement of love, creativity, empathy, pleasure, and sense of belonging to another being. Allow Neptune to take you to a dreamy state of wonder and infatuation for life, your loved ones, and don't forget to love yourself as well. See yourself and others with kindness. Forgive if your heart is answering that call. Dare to imagine and make a creation of your own. Enjoy the good things in life with all of your senses and embody the pleasure under your skin. You have plenty of time to work hard for your goals and your normal everyday life struggles from the 1st of May to the 1st of June, when Mars reaches Neptune and calls you to take action and to make that dream become a reality. The house in which Uranus is passing has the potential for change, and the house in which Saturn is passing is inviting you to give it structure. The house of Venus conjunct Jupiter and Neptune represents the area in your life where you will receive the gift from the universe to aid the change you chose. For now, practice receiving over actively pursuing things. Embody the goddess. Allow yourself to be chaste and convinced. It may require you to abandon tasks and duties. Make time to do less than you are used to or less than you think you must do. Receptivity can be trained. It requires openness to risk and trusting in the unknown. It asks you to take a leap of faith to what feels right to your heart. Whatever it is, feel it and acknowledge it, even if manifested through loss. Thank the opening of the space. Trust that it left your life for some reason to give room for something better. Do not overthink or overwork yourself to burnout during this new moon. Pause and tap into yourself. Feel the richness of emotion that wants to communicate something to you and just listen for now. Remember that Saturn is giving you time to integrate all of these energetic downloads. And regarding time, bear in mind that you don't have to spend every moment being productive and on society's grind sets. Allowing yourself time to feel yourself, rest, eat, embrace your loved ones, and focus on self-care is also productive. Productivity is whatever you invest in to reap future harvests. And you, your well-being and your connections are worthwhile investments and processes to be productive in. The new moon is a time for rest and reflection. Take the time to rest, reflect and set intentions. Not doing any work can help you getting into the energy of stillness to effortless received insight and inspiration. Pick whatever resonates, but try not to pick everything, it's not a chore. You can try a self-care day, a gentle yoga session, yummy comfort foods, drinking chamomile of passiflora tea, mindful breathing, contact with nature, being barefoot in the grass, lying on the sun, rest, disconnect from screens or addictions, meditation, receive a massage on your neck and shoulders, and lots of sleep. If you have to pick just one, pick sleep. Nap all day if necessary. Dreams can also be a bridge for meaningful messages. Stay refreshed. I hope you have a happy new moon.